Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andrea Patrick, the BU Boss. If this is your first time here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell if you love personal style, beauty, and personal branding business tips, because that's what I'm sharing over here. I'm also helping you find the intersection between your personal life and your business life so that you have a quality of life. I'm sharing all of my tips, the journey that I've taken, and a few other things along the way. So if that sounds like something you love, definitely join our BU Boss Squad and hang out with us for a while. Today on the show, I really wanted to talk to you about some amazing products that I've been using lately that have truly become staples in my daily routine. Now, if a daily routine video is something that you would like to see, go ahead and comment below and tell me that. I'll make sure to create that content for you. I do get lots of questions about my makeup, my hair, my skincare, all of these things. And so if that is something that you're interested in me sharing more about, leave a comment. Now, I have probably 10 to 12 different items that I pulled that I use daily and that I love and that I wanted to share with you so that, I don't know, maybe you can check them out. Or if you have other ideas, if you've got something that you think is better, then definitely share that with me in the comments below, because I'm all about trying out new things. Let's get started. The first items that I'm going to share with you, I'm going to do it kind of in categories. So it's going to be like my skincare. This is the first category. I know a lot of you might have a lot to say about this particular choice that I have, seeing as how there are a ton of different products on the market. A lot of your influencers, content creators are talking about some of the larger brands and the more popular brands that cost a lot of money. You know, I think a lot of your skincare is hereditary. I also think a lot of your skincare has to do with your diet and your gut health. So you can factor in the ingredients as well, and you know, maybe there are more of that ingredient in a more expensive product, so forth and so on. So I mean, we can get into the minutia of that. However, I'm going to share with you what has worked for me, what has worked for my grandmother, what has worked for my mother, what we've used in my family for years. I'm just going to share that these are the products that I've used. First up is Olay. I use 3 different Olay cleansers. This one is just a foaming, sort of smooth cleanser that I use. And this could change, you know, mostly I just like the plain soapy kind. It doesn't have any scrub or abrasiveness to it. So I'll use this one, just sort of like a daily wash. And then these two are both scrubs and exfoliating type. Now this is this regenerating cream cleanser. It does turn to cream after you sort of scrub it in your hands a little bit and between your fingers a little bit. The little granules do seem to go away. So I'll use this one after I'll show you another product that I'm not gonna like tell you is awesome and I love it, blah, 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 but I have been using it and I'll explain it later. But this is the one that I'll use after I remove my makeup. And then this one is the one that I will use maybe 2 or 3 times a week just to sort of exfoliate. It's a pore scrub, so I'll use that one. But I really do love Olay products. I've been using them my entire life. Like as soon as I knew something about having to wash my face, when I started wearing makeup for sure. I also love their body scrub, their body wash, and they're so I'm kind of an Olay fan. We can get down into the weeds about the formula, the ingredients that are in each product. We can talk about how much more of it there is in some of the more expensive products than there are others. But I really ultimately believe that your skin health is really in direct relationship to your gut health and to heredity, in addition to those ingredients. I think the ingredients can help, but if you're not doing what you need to do with your gut health, you'll continue to have those skincare problems sometimes. And if you are not taking care of your skin regularly, it doesn't matter how expensive the product is if you're only using it when you have breakouts or these various things, because you need to kind of prevent the breakout in the first place, if that is a possibility. I know that there are skincare issues that you cannot control. I am a licensed cosmetologist, so I do have a little bit more knowledge than the average person. But for me and my family, my mom, my grandmother, I think even my great-grandmother, Olay has been a product that we have been very loyal to. And I've tried other things and I come back to Olay every single time. Now, another product that I use from Olay is the eye lifting serum. I put this on in the morning, not every day, but 2 or 3 times a week. I put this on. There you go. And the other one is I just started using this, and it is their C serum. Let's see if you can see that. This is vitamin C plus peptide brightening serum. Love it. Now, I will say that I was introduced to these C serums by Courtney Kerr here in Dallas. She's an influencer here, and she used to do a lot of videos on skincare and beauty. And I had not a lot, but I had some hyperpigmentation, and I was like really frustrated with it. And when she mentioned C serums and the rock version, I went and got some and started to see a difference in the C serum. And then I tried another brand C serum. And then when Olay came out with their C serum, I hopped right on it because obviously you can tell I am an Olay girl. So I really would love to pick up the cream that I can use, and I think I'll do that soon. But I wanted to try the C serum first, and I did. I love it. Awesome. As far as beauty is concerned, okay, so that is, and I put this on in the morning before I put on my makeup. Not every single day, maybe 3 to 4 times a week when I put on makeup or after I wash my face and brush my teeth. And then at night after I shower, this is what I put on my face every night before I go to bed. And I don't know what you guys think about this, but I also will put a layer of either Vaseline or a layer of vitamin E oil on top of it. And I just feel like that, like Vaseline, it kind of locks in moisture. And I feel like putting an oil or like Vaseline on top of this cream sort of helps to lock it in. And I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Tell me in the comments if that's something that you've experienced as well, or if you feel like that as well. These are the Olay products. So again, it's the face washes, yes, C serum, the eye cream, the night cream. And then the other thing I use, let me show it to you. This is the one that I actually use. I love this little thing. It has got, and I just hold it like this and I rub it on my face when I put the cleanser on, and I get really good in there and I get it out, and it's very soft. I'll have to find some for you. Here's one that's not used yet, but love that to kind of get all the grit and grime off. I use it in conjunction with my face cleansers, and I think that it's a good idea. It just really helps to get all of the grime off your face so that you know that your face is clean. Love that. Okay, so moving on to like just all over body care items that I've been using for about, I want to say maybe 2 years. I just noticed that other people were talking about it, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna throw my ring in the hat because I actually use it too. And I just kind of wanted to share sort of a mistake I made that I just recently rectified. So what it is Billy. Billy is the razor system, and it comes with, when you get the starter kit, you get their shave cream, the razor, a couple of refills. You also get this really cool little triangle that you can put in your shower, and this part of your razor is magnetic and it'll stick on it so it stays in your shower. You're not like fishing around for it when you need it. But here's the mistake I made. I asked for this for Christmas one year. Again, Courtney Kerr, shout out to her. When she was doing videos, this was one of the items that she had mentioned, and I got it. I'm always on a search for a good razor. I don't know. This is one of those things girls go through. And so I thought, that's a cool idea. Well, when he bought it for me, when he got it for Christmas, he just bought the little starter kit. And so I did have a couple of refills, but here I am. I've used up the 2 refills I think that came with it. And again, because sometimes I use his razor, guys. So, I don't run out of them fast. So, never mind. Focus. So, the mistake was not going ahead and getting the subscription-based type thing. But when you go to their website to get it, it's going to ask you how often you shave. And based on your answer, that's how they determine how often they need to send you your refills. And so, based on the answers I gave, because part of it is like, I just hate like those recurring charges on my card. I just hate those things. I hate them. I don't remember sometimes and blah, blah, blah. So what I liked was, because they based it on how often I shave, it turns out that I don't have to shave. I don't have to get the refills, but every 3 months. So I thought that was pretty awesome. So if you need a new razor, definitely check out Billy. It's pretty awesome. I do enjoy it. Next, let's get into the makeup item. I have the ones that I use. Number 1 is, I have been loving this e.l.f. primer. It is the matte putty primer. I don't like my face to shine, and I love this keeps my face from shining. I love it, and it just really helps my makeup stay on a long time. And then the other thing that I use is this Morphe setting mist. I love this also, so I've been using that on my face. That's also very helpful. I've been finding that I've been doing more content shoots. I've been speaking more. I'm in front of people more, and you just want your makeup to stay on. First of all, to look the way you want it to look, and then to stay on for the length of time you need to stay on without it like coming off. And those two products are very, very helpful. Now, honey, these next two items are two that I absolutely love. The first one I just discovered. If this is not in your life, girl, run to your nearest beauty supply store, Sephora, Ulta. Get yourself some, okay? So, Anastasia's Beverly Hills Brow Gel. Sister, let me just tell you. You are not even ready. Like, I have been, my brows have been on fleek. Do you hear me? You haven't even tell me nothing. I am doing a video on to wear makeup or not to wear makeup, and I just really believe that whether you are a no makeup person or not, you need to put some color on your face. You need to do something to brighten your eyes. You need to do something to add a little color to your face. You don't have to do a full face, but a brow, a mascara, and a lightly tinted lip gloss is life. Do you hear me? Anyway, if you're one of those girls, definitely go pick you up some of this Anastasia Brow Gel, because it doesn't have color, it's clear, but it makes your brows stand up like a boss. Do you hear me? I was in the mall yesterday and saw this lady, and she had her brows microbladed, and I was like, sis, this brow gel did the same thing, and it's amazing. So definitely check out the Anastasia Brow Gel. If you have not, go to Sephora, Ulta, and go grab you some. Now, this last item I'm gonna share with you is a candle, and this is from a local vendor here in the Dallas area. Is the South Haven Candle Company. And when I tell you this cashmere and cocoa butter candle is amazing, y'all, look, I have used it, and it's when I save, because I don't want to like use it all up. I actually called him during Christmas because I wanted to get some more. I was hoping to kind of catch him at one of the pop-up vendor events over the Christmas holiday, and I wasn't able to make it to the one where he was going to be, so I'm going to have to order it online, and I hate that. He's local, and I would love to support him when he is out and about in the city. So I'll try to find it, but I will definitely link his company below, because you can order these. And these are soy candles. Oh my gosh, y'all. And they're hand poured here in Dallas. Amazing. So good. And the container is really nice. If you wanted to pull off the label, you could, and you would still have a really nice glass jar at the end. So he has done a fabulous job, and the scent permeates the entire house. I mean, it just smells amazing. Anyway, guys, those are my products that I am loving right now. Let me know what products you're loving. Leave a comment below and tell me if maybe a daily routine or a skincare routine, that's something that you would like to see, or if you have an idea for something else, maybe you want to know how I'm using certain things, just leave a comment below, and I will definitely get that content created for you. Again, if this is your first time here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Click that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Give this video a thumbs up if you loved it. It only helps me here on YouTube to grow my channel. If you don't know, I am certainly on a mission to reach that 1,000 subscriber mark. So share this video with your friends, and definitely subscribe if you have not. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at @AMPatrick. Lots of fun stuff happening over there. I'm going to get into doing more lives. So follow me over there, and keep up with me here on YouTube. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time, guys.